Alright, so this whole morning has been like a runaround of conglomerate. So I went and grabbed a bunch of tools. We got Bertha cleaned out, you guys can see. So got a lot of tools back here. Nothing is organized, whatnot. You know, I went and did this, and I put a bunch of wrenches in a little wrench holder thing. So that's what I did this morning. So we have this thing we're gonna be swapping suspension with. Unfortunately, the suspension's not the greatest. I'm still gonna use it. So like I was saying, definitely a northern truck. We're gonna get this thing fired up right now. Yeah, you can see doors and whatnot. I'm trying to keep my distance because it has the ABS light, check engine light, all that stuff. You can definitely hear she runs a little rough. So I'm pretty sure we need injectors. Definitely sounds like injectors, but we're gonna go through here, use the box, and see if we can't pinpoint any. While that's doing that, I'm gonna check blow-by, just for shits and giggles. Okay, so engine's good. I'm gonna check all the rail pressures and whatnot. I wanna see what the codes are first. I know we have ABS, brake, and check engine light, so we're gonna be going through and doing all the diag to this. Yeah, she definitely needs injectors. That's pretty obvious at this point. Everything else was looking okay on here. So we're gonna go through and check and see what the ABS code is. We have rear brakes to do, we have an oil change to do, and a couple of other little odds and ends, but we're trying to keep this all budget friendly. So it's like 9:02 at night. We just got done. At the gym, and we're gonna go buy a truck sight unseen. He's in there trying to get cash. There he is. He's getting his cash, and I'm getting mine, and then we have to go and it's basically a 2.5 hour drive. So we're gonna go get Bertha. I gotta go home, grab a Pintle, and grab some other stuff. So I think you guys are gonna enjoy this video if everything goes well. You boys over here withdrawing 200 at a time. All right, boys, we're heading to the yard to go grab Bertha. You guys, if this goes down correctly, you guys are gonna enjoy. I got pizza, I got water, big ass protein shake, triple scooped.
Another second gen.
And yeah, wait till you guys see what we bought, but more importantly, wait till you see how we tow it. This is gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna pop 200 in the old girl. Getting our mud flap fuel. If you guys look down below, we have a fuel code for that. So if you guys want to save some money on fuel, we have everything ready. We have chains, we have jack stands, we have the jack, we have a pallet for some odd reason, and we have a full back seat of tools that you guys can't see. You guys can't see, but we got, Kathy would love to see you.
God, she makes me hard.
Did you really get a burger from there?
Yeah.
All right, we got 250 in fuel. And Josh wants to drive, so that's what we're gonna end up doing. Yep, so we got 2 hours and 21 minutes. All right, one smashed phone later, we have a truck. I'm gonna show you the other side because we're on the side of the road now. It took us about 2 hours, I'd say, to get this thing. It is 2:21 in the morning. So we have a 97 12 valve NV 5600. Unfortunately, the 5600 is seized. Have you guys zoomed in a little bit? Because if you guys look, the quality gets terrible. So I'm gonna leave you zoomed in a little bit so I can show you a little bit of this thing. Josh is gonna turn the lights in the four-ways off once he's done. But 97 12 valve NV 5600. Two-wheel drive, obviously, because you know we love these. But we got a good deal on it, at least I think so. That has some gnarly 3-inch spacers and some big fatty tires. We're gonna check Josh's steering job on it. So basically, we have the Pintle, we have the chains, we have lights. It's all wireless. Turn the key off, take the key, turn the four-ways off. This one has the mechanical shut-off that you guys like. I don't think that's going anywhere. That's pretty good.
Yeah. You can get it tighter, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, she's pretty tight. It has the mirrors Josh likes, but
this one's broken, but you can
Josh debated taking this one, but I think his is a lot cleaner. This is a clean truck. I'll give you guys an overview of it in the morning or tomorrow. Like, that's about the rust right there. That's pretty much it. This is a solid, clean truck. It was repainted. Like I said, the 5600 is shot. It was an automatic truck to begin with. I'll let you guys know, I didn't learn my lesson the first time I bought a second gen. So we bought another one. This was sight unseen. We got out of the gym. Yeah, Norfolk Southern. Yeah, we got this tied up and everything, and the e-brake's on, so the drums aren't gonna fly off. But yep, let's get out of here, and I'll let you know when this thing falls off the back. All right, we stopped at a Sheets. This is how she's doing right now. Just check this ratchet strap. Hey, not digging into the paint. That's kind of the goal. This light still works. I think Josh said there was a crack in the windshield. Oh yeah, down there. But she's moving pretty good. Strap can drag. Sweet, we got storage here. Yeah, she's moving pretty good. We're about to get on the turnpike. You can see here we have the old Pintle hitch. Josh grabbing his picture, but there you go. What do you guys think? For you guys wondering how the truck tows, 7,000 pound dually with some big fatties. My dash is lit up like a Christmas tree. The seatbelt light, braking ABS for the front right. We got the tow haul light, fog light, and limp mode. And it's just chugging up the mountain in overdrive. 7,000 pound trailer, or well, 7,000 pound load. Plus all my tools, Josh, and all that. So, I mean, we probably weigh, give or take, about 15,000 right now. 15 or 14. Nah. Yeah, about that. 15 or 16,000 even. But we're doing all right. Truck weighs 9. His truck weighs 7. So, yeah, I'd say about 16 to 17 maybe even. All right, so it is the next day. We're at Thursday now. I'm going to take this down to the car wash now. Somehow my light in the back, I forgot to turn it off last night and went to bed around like 5:20, and it's like 10 something now, and it still works. I just turned it off, but everything still works. But yeah, she could use a good bath. Thing's been repainted. I'm gonna let you guys let me know what you think. Like I was saying about the NV 5600, do you guys think that I should throw an NV 5600 in this truck and just resell it? Or should we, it doesn't have a headliner or any of that, or should we go and just part it out? What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys like decide the value on this thing. I think that Josh is gonna end up taking these wheels and tires for his truck and then putting his wheels and tires from his truck on this one. But if we could get, with a brand new NV 5600, if we could get like 12 for it, I'd be super happy. This thing has not a speck of rust on it. You guys can see the frame. Like, look how clean that frame is. Like, she's a little dirty and whatnot. I gotta get all that stuff cleaned out, but like, it is really, really clean of a truck. Look at that. No rust. Clean frame. Now, I will say Josh's frame is cleaner. This right here, like, this is the extent of it, and I don't even really think that's rust. Let you guys decide. Do you think we can get 12 grand for this thing? I think it has 330,000 miles, he said. I'm gonna check the mileage. And ultimately, you guys are gonna be the ones to decide. If you guys say I can get 12 for this truck, 338. With a brand new NV 5600 with a 5-year warranty, runs, drives, no blow-by, we'll do it. If not, we're gonna part it out. If people tell me that this truck's not worth 12, this is a very, very, very clean second gen. Like, other than the fact that it was repainted, it's a very clean, rust-free truck. So if you guys want me to waste a clean, rust-free truck, just let me know, because I can absolutely do that. Look at that, even nice taillight. Oh, those taillights look good on Josh's truck. Oh wait, no, they ruined that one, never mind. Never mind, screw that. But you guys can see the guys got, so apparently they're different sizes, but they're the same height. So the fronts, he has 285 75 16s. And then on the back, I think they were 305 70 16. So same height, just probably a different width, I think. And then he had a 3-inch spacer between them. Still waiting on some updates from this one. We have control arms on the way, and then we're gonna end up doing the rust repair on that. So I'm gonna get this started, move back, and then I'm gonna back out of here and go down to the... Yeah, I went to move this thing backwards, and it's like it wants to fight. This thing, it just has no power. I'm gonna wait and hold off on tearing this thing down rather than just trying to put the lift on it. Like, we can do all that, but like at the same time, man, this thing is just, it does not, like, you gotta get full throttle and it won't even go up this little bit of hill. Obviously we know it has no rear brakes, so like the pedal goes to the floor and whatnot, so you know we got to work around that. But yeah, this poor thing definitely needs a good, a good set of injectors, so we're gonna hold off on that. All right, so we have cleaned out as much of that shit as I possibly could. I'm done. I'm literally covered in mud and whatnot, so we'll do the bed eventually, not today. It's a lot cleaner now, no more oil, friggin' all that. So the guy I was talking to, I can get the trans from as well, and a bunch of other people. So guys were saying I could easily get 12 grand for this thing, so I'm gonna try, and we're just gonna order the trans today. It's not worth it to me. There's also this damage here. He said he hit the trailer. It's not going to be a perfect truck by any means, but it is going to have a brand new 5-year warranty transmission. And it does have the fat input shaft from what I was told. And if it doesn't, we'll just get a new clutch for it. But the clutch is perfectly fine. It's just the trans that grenaded. And no sense in throwing an AutoZone clutch in it when this clutch could be better. We'll assess that situation when we get there. Not going to be a perfect truck. She do run. She do fire up. I'm going to show... Oh, I don't have the key. I'll grab the key and I'll fire it up at the yard. But let's get it back to the yard and look at it in the sunlight. You can see about the room we have. So it does have some pretty good turning radius, but you do have to take things wide and not cut. You can't cut all that hard, but you can see we still have about 6 inches of clearance right there. So let's get this. Hey, look at that. Oh, so I was gonna let you guys know too, last night on the way home, at 57 degrees, trans temps were chilling around like 128 to 129. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go, and then hopefully I can pull out before this guy do. Got the oversized and the International coming through. I've been sitting here for like literally 2 minutes now at this point. Trying not to cut anybody off, but I might just have to go for it. All right, I don't even care. Someone's coming, I don't care. I've been sitting there way too long. There goes she moving. This guy has the exact idea that I did. So to get into the yard up here, I have to go into the center lane. I have my upper flashy blur light on because I kind of have to. We're gonna have to cut into the other lane, wait till no one's coming, and then we'll have to, make the turn. But you have to make it like this. You can't swing wide and then sharp turn, otherwise that thing's gonna hit. But I figure I'll get some footage of the thing back there because I didn't film anything last night. Josh drove there, I drove back. None of us slept until, like, I slept when we got back, but he had to drive home then. So I'm gonna get in the left lane up here and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna try to film it. Gonna kind of have to go over the median up here. That's the only downside to it. You take the bumpers off and you get a lot more clearance. You don't have to do it the way that I did it, yeah, I don't know how much of that I recorded, but you don't have to do it like this. You can get a roll pan. I'm just waiting for all these cars to go. You can see, swing it super wide, hope not hit the bumper. We also have some good news on the shop situation. You guys see that warehouse building right up there? I'll show you when we get there, but we might be moving into that on October 1st. I'm not gonna give any promises because I'm sick of the updates and people promise and this and that, and unfortunately some things are just too expensive or too far away. But that building right there, we're gonna be looking at leasing. Their move out date is the end of September. And so my camera kept shutting off and I didn't see it. Basically, this building right here, in storage sense, Carlisle self-storage, that warehouse, it is commercial property. That's gonna be ours on October 1st. 99% sure. That big warehouse right there. Plenty of room. I'm actually really excited for that because she just gave me the news literally like 45 minutes ago. That whole barn door opens. That might be, yeah, I'll show you guys how far back that goes. Like, you can see that. That might be, sorry if I'm dirty, I've been working. That might be the new homestead for CP Logistics. And that's perfect. The rent's decent, it's 15 minutes from the house. Genuinely excited about that right there. But the camera stopped filming because my storage was full, so I had to delete a lot of stuff in the trash. I got one wheel on. I'm only putting 2 lug nuts on because I'm gonna have to do this to take it to the shop. So I told you guys I would start it, and I'm gonna. This was an automatic truck before. I'll leave the ratchet strap there too. So apparently pulling out allows you to start it. Ooh, you do have to push the clutch and start it. And if you let the clutch out at all, it'll die. So if you let the clutch out in neutral, the trans is pretty much toast. So there you go. But she does run, fires right up. If you're interested in this truck, let me know. It's gonna probably be 3-ish weeks until it's done, but cash only. I'm not dealing with the bullshit. I need to make payments, this and that. I'm not having another Robert situation. I still haven't heard back from that, so I don't even care at this point. Worst case scenario, just end up taking that one to court, but he owes me quite a bit of money. But besides that, if I don't hear back from it, it'll just be illegal bullshit, and I don't know. We will see. But I'm gonna get both these lug nuts on. We are done for the day. I'm going home. I'm gonna go get showered, change some clothes. I'm covered in dirt and mud from the fenders. Probably should have done a little bit better of a job cleaning it, but the engine bay's clean. I didn't, yeah. Definitely needs a good scrub down. All right, there you go. She's gonna sit like that. I'm gonna leave the light attached. It has enough battery life to get us to the shop. So we're gonna try to get Josh's truck done first. Once that truck's done, we're gonna bring this one in. All this one is basically drop the trans, put the new one in. Once the trans comes in first, obviously, if anybody wants to put down cash on it, let me know. She runs good, just won't drive good. Remind me too, I need to put rear diff fluid in it, because he dropped it to make sure that wasn't it. It is 100% the transmission. Once the clutch is in, this thing rolls great. You let the clutch out and the transmission binds. It's not the rear end. The rear end rolls perfectly fine. It's a healthy running motor, no blow by. Obvious little things here and there. It does not have working AC. It does have the AC deleted. A truck with a brand new transmission. We're going into winter time. Oh, I gotta also figure out the windshield as well. Let me know if you guys are interested. Feel free to hit me up. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of bullshit on it. I don't care. I'm here to make money, not here to bullshit. So, let's get out of here. If you guys need anything, feel free to hit me up, cpstevemiller.com. If you need any work, if you need any of that stuff. Like I said, we are going part-time with this shit. I am gonna be focusing on some other stuff. We are gonna be also working on the other channel. The other channel, I'm trying to speed run the monetization, so we need 1,000 subs. The views over there are actually I'm getting more views on the side channel than I am the main channel, which I love because I really like the bike stuff more than I like these trucks. With that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video.